Hi, this is Brad Linder with Lilliputian, and this is the Lenovo Thinkpad 11e. It's an 11.6-inch laptop, and it's going to be available in a couple of different models running Windows or Chrome OS. This is the Chrome version, and it's aimed at education, but it'll be available at retail with the prices starting at about $349 for the Chrome model in May or so. Windows model should be available for a little bit more money starting in maybe April, maybe May. And so again, prices start at $349, go all the way up to $699, depending on the configurations you get. So this model is going to be one of the fancier Chrome models, because as you can see, it's actually yoga style. Lenovo sort of innovated the yoga multi-mode setup. So you have a tent mode, you have presentation mode, you have a tablet mode, and that'll make this one of the first Chrome devices to feature not just a touchscreen, but also the ability to use it in tablet orientation. So right now, I don't think the on-screen keyboard is available, but you can see that we do have, well, theoretically, we do have touchscreen capabilities. I don't know if it's working that way right now. Let's see. Well, here, let me show you. We can swipe on this one. This is another prototype. In terms of the keyboard, it's got a similar keyboard to other 11.6-inch ThinkPad models. This is the Chrome version, though, so instead of function keys up here, we've got dedicated keys for refresh, back, forward, volume, and so forth. And we don't have Lenovo's track point system here, but you do have a nice wide touchpad below the keyboard instead. In terms of ports, you can see that we've got Ethernet, Ethernet, is that the charging port?
This is charging port, and Ethernet will be available on the Windows version, not on the Chrome.
Okay, USB, SD card slot. On the other side, we've got volume buttons and power button. They're on the side here because when you're holding this particular model in tablet mode, you can access it like a tablet. HDMI, USB, and I think that's a screen orientation lock button. This model also, it's not the first 11.6-inch Chromebook to have a touchscreen. Acer also has one that sells for a little bit less. The difference is, A, this will come with the option to do tablet orientation, and B, this is, as I mentioned, aimed at education market, and so it's a little bit sturdier than your typical Chromebook. So it's got a reinforced, what did you say this was?
Pillow top or domed lid to reinforce to protect against screen breakage.
And
rounded corners, rubber bumpers. Those keys you mentioned are actually anchored in so kids can't pull them off, and those kinds of things. So very durable.
So it's really meant to take a beating from the little ones. You can see the specifications here. We've got a 1366 by 768 pixel IPS display. Weighs about 3.3 pounds, and this particular model has an Intel Celeron Bay Trail processor, an N2 N920 processor. There will also be versions of the Windows models that come with Core i series processors, and
I'm actually curious about that.
The Bay Trail version offers up to 8 hours of battery life. Should get pretty good battery life on the Core i series because it's also going to have a Haswell processor, but you're going to get more like 6 hours on that particular version. So again, Chrome OS, clamshell or yoga style, Windows or Chrome, Lenovo Thinkpad 11e, prices starting at $349 for the most basic models, going up to $699 for the fanciest models, I guess you could say, or the Windows models with a Core i processor and similar overall design, yoga style. So again, Brad Linder with Lilliputian and the Thinkpad 11e Chromebook.